Hey guys, Artosis here, bringing you some more CasterMuse Narak StarLeague. We are in Group D of the round of 32, and this is the losers match. Whoever falls here will be out of the tournament. The winner will go up against Scan in that final match for the group. We have, once again, a Zerg vs. Zerg. Here in the bottom right, our Chinese Zerg player getting 4th in BSL 15 is XiaoShuai. And in the bottom left, we have the just absolute veteran of both StarCraft 1 and StarCraft 2. It is HyuN. And yeah, taking a look at this, like, I will be surprised if XiaoShuai can do something here, but it's Zerg versus Zerg, so there's a little bit more volatility than other matchups. He did get kind of manhandled by Scan, but, you know, Zerg versus Terran, it's like, you kind of have a couple, you have a few different, like, types of Zergs, right? Zergs that are specifically really good at ZVP are oftentimes good at ZVZ as well. Let me put that out for you. Basically, there's a lot of aggression inherent and just snapping Protoss necks, right? Like, you can play that type of aggressive style, and that is kind of who XiaoShuai is. So he might actually have some pretty strong ZVZ. I don't think I've seen his ZVZ too much, so I guess we'll wait and see on that. HyuN got pretty outplayed by Yabsab, I want to say. He did have a nice defensive opener. And here, once again, he is going for a hatchery first on Allegro. So we'll see. XiaoShuai actually doing that as well. But again, I mentioned this before. Hatchery first doesn't necessarily mean that it's just going to be a big economy game. A lot of times it just turns into mass sling. So we'll see about that. XiaoShuai and HyuN both putting down those spawning pools and then the gases. So just completely mirrored and identical build orders at the moment, even with their overlords basically going in the same directions across the map. So, while we kind of wait to get this going, big thanks to everyone for watching. Yeah, you guys are great. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that notification button, hit all the buttons, all the good ones. All right, so I kind of wonder what XiaoShuai's overall idea is going to be here, because HyuN, like, I have a much better idea of the way that he plays in general. I wouldn't be surprised if he actually goes more unit heavy. This is kind of a common thing when Korean pros play anyone that's not a Korean pro, like any of the outside of Korea strong players. They oftentimes ramp up aggression because it's hard for anyone to hold on against it. So I could see that. Like, look, right now HyuN is getting Zergling speed and making quite a few Zerglings, while XiaoShuai is actually getting the layer. He does start his Zergling speed, but it's a little bit later. We'll see if that layer gets started for HyuN now as well. He does have the money for it, or just about to. Yeah, there it is. So his layer a little bit later, speed a little bit faster. Now, is he going to get aggressive with this is kind of the big question. His Overlord finds its way over to this natural. He's going to see that creep. He's going to be able to get a decent count on those Zerglings. And of course, even just seeing the creep expand, you know how long the hatchery's been up. So he's going to have a very good idea of exactly what this build order is. XiaoShuai having a little bit of a harder time getting that scouting intel done. His Overlord is coming, but a little bit slower. Ling trying to run in. But now speed is done, and HyuN is pulling the trigger right now. He's actually making nothing but Lings at the moment, and he's sending his Lings across. This is going to be fast and furious. XiaoShuai doesn't have enough Lings to fight this right now. Look at this. HyuN pulls to the side, tries to get a bit of a surround. Oh my god, he blocks it mostly at the ramp, and now XiaoShuai in a lot of trouble. HyuN has more Lings coming over right now as well. A drone comes to fight. More Lings coming down for XiaoShuai, so he does have a lot of Lings that just popped. But I think HyuN has a slight advantage here. Yeah, look at that. Only a couple Lings left over, and a big group of Lings, still 8 here, hitting the hatchery for HyuN. I think XiaoShuai has basically been instantly overwhelmed by speedlings. And it kind of shows you, right? Like, there's just these little things that some of the top non-Korean players are missing. Where it's like, oh god, did you just make like too many drones? I guess you're dead. And HyuN runs up the ramp, gets the surround on those Lings, and this is actually just going to be game, right? I think so. The drone's trying to come out to fight. He didn't start an additional Oh god, he gets his Spire cancel. He didn't start an additional creep colony or anything. He's trying to fight. He's trying to fight, but it is absolutely not working right now. And I think we're going to be seeing GG in just a second here. XiaoShuai using that drone setup to ruin the AI a little bit, and he kills more Lings than I thought he would, but that's nothing left over. GG! XiaoShuai eliminated, and HyuN goes on to the final match.